take up the second topic of the states of matter. We have completed gaseous state. Now we take up liquid state. First of all the three states of matter, that is gas, liquid, solid, have their own importance, significance and everything, and of course they have their own different characteristics one from the other. Now when it comes to the liquid state, as far as the significance of this topic with respect to IIT JEE mains or advanced is concerned is very limited, and even the topics that we have about the liquid state are also very limited in chemistry subject. This liquid state is given more emphasis in the physics subject rather than in chemistry subject. In our syllabus about the liquid state, we have only three characteristic properties of liquid to study in detail. They are vapor pressure of liquids, surface tension of the liquids, viscosity of the liquids. These are the only three properties, characteristic properties of liquids that we have to look into it. In this, more what we have to emphasize is on the concept of vapor pressure, because it is less discussed in physics. Surface tension and viscosity are again discussed in detail in physics, and this characteristic property of liquids, the vapor pressure, is also very important in the chapter of liquid solutions. Okay. So keeping in view, we discuss first about the general characteristic features of liquids, then vapor pressure of liquids, followed by surface tension and viscosity. So in this liquid state, within the syllabus what we have are only general characteristic properties, then special or vapor pressure, vapor pressure of liquids, viscosity and surface tension. These are the topics that what we have to discuss as far as our mains and advanced syllabus of IIT JEE is concerned. As I told, vapor pressure is more of significance than the other two as far as the chemistry is concerned, right. Now what are the first general characteristic properties of liquids? When it comes to the general characteristics, liquids do not possess definite size or shape. As you know, liquids, they do not possess any specific size or shape, unlike solids, but they take the shape of the container in which they are taken. As you know, the shape of water changes depending on the container in which we take. If you take, whether it is in a tumbler or in a cup or in a mug or in a tub, depending on that the shape of liquid changes. So that all of us know it very well. But the next is also that the flow, liquids flow spontaneously from top to bottom. height of the P2 down, they will flow. So, all this mainly because the intermolecular attractions are moderate and intermolecular distance is also moderate. Meaning is, the intermolecular distance is not so long as in the gases, not so short as in the solids. Similarly, intermolecular attractions are not so high as in the solids, not so low or negligible like in the gases, right. And liquids are non-compressible. Liquids are non-compressible, whereas gases are highly compressible. Gases are highly compressible. As you apply more pressure, more and more pressure that you can apply, and you can convert a gas into a liquid at a particular temperature. With increase in pressure, at certain high pressure, definitely a gas will be converted into a liquid, keeping the temperature constant, right. But whereas it is not so easy or possible as it is in the case of liquids. So, what we say is liquids are non-compressible. What is the reason that liquids are non-compressible? Because intermolecular space, that is distance, intermolecular space is not sufficient to undergo compression. The intermolecular distance, whatever you have, this distance, whereas in the gases the distance is so large that on compressing you can bring down this to this close, that is what is compression, by applying the pressure, by pushing it. But whereas in the case of liquids, the distance being very small, further taking the molecules more close is very difficult, and we say it is almost like not possible case. So, what we will say is the liquids are non-compressible. And another very important thing is density of liquids. Density of liquids are almost 1000 times to density of a gas of same substance. That means, density of water vapor and density of liquid water, both at same temperature if you study. Liquid water, we know that it is about 1 gram per ml, but for water it is of the order of 1 by 100th, 1 by 1000 of gram per cc, it is about the order of 10 power minus 3. That is what we say, that the density of the liquids are about 1000 times more or greater than the density of the liquids. Density of liquids is about 1000 times greater than the density of the gases. So, these are the general characteristics. Now, we go to concept of vapor pressure. What is vapor pressure? Vapor pressure of a liquid. What are the factors that affect the vapor pressure? What are the factors that influence the vapor pressure? How to measure the vapor pressure? This is all now we have to discuss.